Dustin Rosen with Rugby 7's magazine. I have Dmontae Noble with me right now. This guy is a stepping machine. So get ready because this is a big secret. Get your notebooks out and be prepared for this. All right, Dmontae, tell us what happens first. You see a guy one-on-one, you see the open field, you know something could happen here. What's going through your mind?
Well, I mainly just kind of look for body position, like the way he's lined up and the way his hips are turned. So if his hips are turned, it makes my job 10 times easier. But if he's straight on like this, the way he is now, if he runs at me, I'll kind of jab away. I'll jab this way. If he doesn't go, I'll goose and go. But if he decides to take this step towards me, I'll kick back this way. You know, I try and use his body weight against him to force him put all of his pressure, weight, and going in one direction. And I'm light on my feet, so I use it to cut back.
So a big part of before you step is seeing the positioning of the guy in front of you?
Yes.
Okay, so let's show us the step, and then we'll go to the goose step next. So show us the step here.
Going this way, I go here, and cut back that way. And then like another thing that I'll do is if he's still going that way, I'll go to a double move. Just to try and like catch the person that's trailing him as well. So if I do the double move and the person trailing him as well, I do the double step, I can cut inside the gap and set someone else up.
Okay, so show us the double step in action here.
The double step is 1, 2, go this way.
Let's push out this way a little bit and show us that double step one more time.
So go 1, 2, go this way. As in, if I was to do a single step, it would just be a single step is just that way.
Do you kind of have your left foot first and then you go right and then back, or do you just go right but over?
I'll bring the left foot first.
He's running the sideline.
So
right.
I'm running the sideline, left foot first, and push off.
And so I think I'm gonna hit him.
Okay. So is the left foot kind of the decoy to get him to know that you're gonna go to the right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So show us that. Can you zoom in on his foot action here and maybe just go at half speed? Got it. Just do it one more time. All right, now regular step. Cool. Now let's do one more with you in the front so that you could see him kind of. We'll go like yeah. Here we go. Yep, just like this. Do the goose step first. Yeah, the goose step, and then. Okay, so that's almost like you're gonna fake the step with the goose step.
Yeah, or I mean, when I'm on the sideline, the goose step is just kind of just to help me to realize like how fast he's coming. Because my goose step, I won't put a lot of weight into it. So if I goose step, I'll go here, pop, and explode off of it. But normally, if I can, out of the goose step, I'll go here, and then try and make another double move as well. If I can't really guess how fast he's coming at me, because if I guess at the wrong time and try and do it too early, they can take my backside hip and clean me out. As in, if I take my time and let him get to a certain distance, goose step, I can freeze him and then explode out of it.
Okay.
Or what I'll do is I'll even use a goose step, keep going, and then I'll even advance, go further. It depends on where I am on the field. If I have the whole side, I feel like there would be no need for me to cut back into the defense. I could just use another goose step one time, and if he doesn't fall for it, then just break out speed and advance it towards the sideline and take off up the sideline.
All right, so goose step one more time. Okay, got it. What do you do to work on your foot speed to be able to actually do that step so fast?
Well, at Kutztown, LC, make sure we do like a lot of explosive workouts, doing with core and just legs, and being here with Dallas, Lynn and Chris, they make sure that we're doing like explosive workouts too, just during fitness. So like we'll do Bronco, where it's just like nonstop sprints, but not half-assing it, just exploding out of everything, and 10-minute sprints where it's like you have to be explosive, making it at a certain time, just not doing anything half-assed in practice.
Okay. For you in practice, or you taught him?
Yeah,
Okay.
we call him Baby Tay. He learns from all of us. But
Indeed,
no,
though.
I do learn from them a lot.
No. We had some fun. And yeah, I remember the first time he stepped in practice. I mean,
And what are your thoughts on his step? Just like the speed behind his step. How dangerous is it?
I mean, the step doesn't necessarily mean you're fast or anything. The thing is that the step will give you that, will open up that space that you already lost. One of the defenders already gone. He's lost, and then it just opens up the entire field. You just need to step one guy. You step him, it becomes a 7-on-6. You step the second guy, it becomes a 7-on-5. So I mean, the step doesn't necessarily mean that you have to sprint the whole field. It just means that you'll step guy, you'll remove him from the game completely. And it's just gone from there. He does it every time.
Cool. That should do it. If you don't know how to step by now, then I don't know. Maybe we can. You want to give out your cell phone number so that they can give you a call on how to step, or?
No, just. No.
By the way, are you a single man?
No, I am
Okay,
not.
He's not a single man.
Alexis Smith.
Oh, name dropping. It's serious. It's serious now. So, if Alexis is coming at you, do you ever step her? With us today.
Yes.
And yes, we greatly appreciate you watching me show you the step.
Great. Have a nice day.
Thanks, bro.